Elama bongun kotoma ayangun kangin rokojo iseseni TV East ido era program Airabet Wok kede ngejana kinan kon Noah Omuya ojo kotau ngesa jaine kede jo ido jaine kede Papa Davidson Eliau minister le ita kironuka kirano kinga na teker na Iteso ido jaine Itatami kirona pugan na teker rebe no Iteso kopite ne rebo ichu oto mo ngarnono ke Emorimor le uniet Papa Paul Sande Emolot Etomaileng an bono to dol kinos an bono ro ko to dol kina an bay buchana to ne jasi do ban bay na peta ne jasi no temo kina buchana retangon ido agewna nan gewna boykin no to ma program ne ijaire kini bani bo otoma college ti to sesu ne ria munor kede mor akalo na anapa kina boko kede je kino e buku ka anyu no tano ngari kitate ker obungesi je kite pointa nare na peta atomon ne kapa kina ngesi aiswam anu arabo to mai puga ke automatic na Iteso odo to makira ngun ngari takire ngesi aga koruna to yokartai na tinen kwana na parashana kwana value addition in agriculture also de akirona itije kuselo economic climate change ngesi nuna anja itatam na peta ngun kere ido adio peta kesi chebu bakiro ngesi akirona showman ido bachena ngoni kini na ikanyi kini ngesa akirono Emor kiki na teker na Iteso na beto remor teso kere remor adolo kinton karamoja ito na do na kopsine no kingano mor kikin anyu mor kikina Iteso anwapol na mor kikina keda isupun kwa na itungale areba subusin investors anabunere aiganga ina peta anwapol kotoma Iteso Papa Davidson Eliau ajakira cheno alimunte mor parashangun jasi isap keda tumunak lotesa pisur keda saponote za shomatidwe konye na umokin lotojo dumunjo tungalungu ni tenene jo lele boss center eri tungale jata keda popular lo shop dos chuti jasa do ketai nebe to radu muna swam at kes polo be jako panateso keda tunis na mamus na swam sinei e kada la swam sinei ne jasi do la teker lo shomete konye mama swam the issue of unemployment and Emorimor said it was going to be addressed. Has it been addressed? What level is it now? Erokwelo sakonye e kare pet otomo cholong
e kare pet kopano cholong akirono unemployment. It's a very true thing you're talking about. Iteso lipulu itejo iche jaso sechuri kongu shomtos che komnoi raichu tungale pedoreta swamai office konyama amwati tunga swam mameta swam sine dumundo bojo be ono teso edito ni ekode nikini tunga. It's a very rare thing. Oteso be olemujo da yi igwai kitne. So kopani nueje Emorimor aswam, ara nuitamitis aswam, esi having negotiations with the government. That is number one. Dumunjo be ara the recruitment lo ajore. When they are recruiting soldiers to join the army. Idumunjobe, this is statistically approved. Idumunjobe Teso kere districts lo Teso around 14 districts in Teso. Idumunjobe enambali duwe oisap atumunak lui joining aita jore lo yangaro apugan. A total of all Teso is a quarter of a district in another place. Eyangaro in maybe, for example, in Bunyoro or in Hoima. Let's say district Hoima. Bunyoro is so large. Recruiting aitate due isapa wa tumunak. Nedolete 200 in Hoima. Dumunjobe Teso as a whole region, they have recruited only 50 to join the army. The whole region. Itametiteso nyuna nekida papula imoroto. Ichielo sote mbale. Ichielo sote liratame joining yo ajore. So we want to strike a deal with the government. Be ekotoi isirikale lukumni yare. Nuetam Emorimor is neranar kedenyo apuganbe. Out of these 2,000 soldiers, we have 500 Iteso, who should also join because they are capable. Idumunyo vijay tunga test lu very unusual test just to fail them. Belo eja rangarany, belo e bilele kelai, belo eja beleke kikonine, just to fail you. Konye, there are many people, many young men who are willing to join the army at a cadet level, at a lower level. So we want, Emorimor is trying to sign pacts with the government. Edolo konyo prisons. Oyangare tebo vichienen. Edolo Uganda police. Oyangare tebo vichienen. Then in the private sector, we need to create employment. Kopani, what happens is places like Buganda, they do bargain for their people, even in the government. On Iteso, we have been not doing that. So we want to begin to lobby. The work of Emorimor and his team is to lobby for jobs. Also, trying this other technical work is also another way of creating jobs. Because tailoring, let's increase these institutions. Let's not look at every child to reach in the university. Because Ijaichi Dauneta University and they become like they have never gone to school. So we need to check them. Because Ijaichi one uriakabu ikini duaswam ikosin luikotoji duaswam because of you. Iche kosine tionado munaswam noi. Abo isayangari duaswam ikosin lu which will make them employed, self-employed. Because a lot of anaswam kosi lo akan. The person can be self-employed. He will open his workshop and he will make money till he dies. Konyi kubala wanidualo sa swami chekosin le mameta swamsine. Dumunjobe kopani me as the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Number one, we are trying to ensure that Iteso elosete kingana kwap. We are trying to alomare agreements kede other institutions out of this country. Anu ayangari Iteso kingana kwap iswama etangina. Not like the way they are in United Arab Emirates. Jabo lupe, God has tried to allow them from there, but there is no follow-up. Edu munagogong, like in my office, I have talked to the Minister of Gender and Labor, and they have given me data. So I am able to know. Iteso idi a lot of time. Ejasi Dubai. Iteso idi ejasi Qatar. Iteso idi ejasi China. So ida ona anyo nuun kwa in. A pattern need to do follow-up. Then again, we need to monitor the contracts they sign. Kede DC labor recruiting companies. Because these companies make our people sign blind contracts. Blind contracts. Tebali contracts la achud. Li signing ayo mamji teing aren. So, because a kotositung alo sticking a pasitung ichana ne.
Bore bon wanjo ngesanyo na beja.
Anyo kede wadiki. You don't even see. What does the contract say? I've been trying to help for iduelo Iteso ichie luera onete get a problem from there. They normally call me and we get engaged here, run to Minister of Gender, press those people until they release that person to come back. Because jaidu ekingangna, jailwe dekasi, some have run mad, ichialo torira ilu Arabs they have bewitched them, some are just dying there, some are disappearing, and we don't know. Because there is no follow-up. So, Eka office, Bala office, la Foreign Affairs. If God blesses us and we have the money, my problem is the institution emametika puna tukota na ichu. Because Iteso, they are not putting money In Buganda here, MPs are giving money to what? To Buganda caucus. Buganda MPs are giving money. And Baganda are giving money. Even they contribute small per year. Ne mami Iteso jase konai. Aswam. So iteti tunga atukot na bala na ichuna. Mtosi tunga wale jase kapu. Ne mami ti kapu. Because ikapu ne jase tunga. So ijaiti to lead. But Kopane we lead with nothing. Mami ti kapu. Mama pugane tachi ichu. Mama pugane jain kini kapu. The cultural institutions survive on their own people and lobbying abroad. So that's what we are trying. So if I have the office as a Minister of Foreign Affairs, I want to have that office either in Iteso or in Kampala here, so that we can screen. Erokoberiko Keloto Kinga, we will look at the contract. We will get commitment from their office, the labor recruiting company. Because Minister of Gender has given me that authority. So I can go to Gender, ask for any contract from any company, and we go through it. So that means Iteso should trust the institution, the issue, as the institution, because our interest is to work for our people. So that Elo Iteso looking at, Elo Swamo Kinga to come back and develop Iteso. And when they are going for genuine work. They are not going for slavery. Because some of them have reached there, they cannot come back, they are thick. Mame chamakta jabongu. Adeka inikoku, inome simore, itungalo re ichianas, mambere ichie jine teton Kampala. Doko neja ikoke nome simo boro Dubai, na Arab nations ngina. Bekwani ngaja etione beta tubunga ne nyokwani. And some of them, by the way, talk right one to netwania. And it's so painful that the person is communicating until you realize that he's dead. Because mami tungangune rai lu eje okitown. So Kopaningo jaisa swamanar kira kwapin walking anuche. Anwe eje anakina okidua swamsine. Like Canada, there is team of people will be going to Canada next year in March. Then again, they will be going around August. There will be a team going to Australia. There will be a team going to USA. There will be a team. So, iduelu. For us, we leave it open. I don't look for my brothers, but whoever gets we are going to be publishing this information in the website.
Okay.
Because Kwani Iteso is building a website. We have already got an Ojokotaula Chamekonai, Adukune website. So Jodo any jena kironwe computer ngun. Uloso jo website chielo sete information lu o sub-county level. So that iloto joro temungina dumunjo where the issues has pinned something. But there are these available opportunities for the people. Oyema kinjoda are scholarships. Oyema kinjoda are lost kinga. Oyema kinjoda. Because you see, when you spend some small money, maybe 5 million for one child to go abroad. Pero Yaguela Richoboro Re, konye that kid, if he's wise, will change the status of the whole village. Just one person like this. Right, you take country like joke. People have developed through that. So we want to, what is now holding us is the capacity. We are working under no budget, under no nothing. So I am balanyo ekutui.
Now on the same note, akuranga ngetun.
Yes.
Elimudu yo epon wana Nigeria ichu. Aibedu manakini ichu ikapunlu. Ikapunlu to somebody to copy minister. How do you survive?
As
1 year down the road.
As ministers of Ichu,
yes, the cabinet of Ichu.
We don't the whole government of Ichu has a tukoto. Mamet ardiloto ja account na Ichu. Dumunjobe mamet kapun. Account red all the time. Idumujobe ikapunu idumuji this rail wajokotao. Kopani, I want to thank especially some people of Iteso, the sons and the daughters of Iteso. Lagi asikuwa need to do what? To embrace the institution. Agi asikuwa nitunga kaungun, achaka nini sirigini diswai. Icheli munbe lolo olapangone betting sponsoring as a meeting. Because dumjo ve jaliche poto kapale biong, potichie kalaki, potichie kaberemai doj, potichie tororo, and they need to come. So if you're having a meeting in Soroti, which is our headquarters, kotosa aper, kotosa nyam, kotosa mat. Because you can say, most of the times, we're only meetings moon, and you have to put in your money. So aswamno ichuna era aswamna nida oje gwaine tao aswama tonga kon. Aswama ikini kontonga. Most of the time we put in money, our own money. Because we want to see that Iteso gets to another level. Kwenye di tongi chie minase Iteso basbe jangu na bola ni nyamete. Emame salary, emame allowance, emambore. Ina nikuwa ni dumjove. Iche ministries mame pedo retaswam. Jase boye dare to nejo kuna kwap.
Dobi kapun le beta alomna neje eronget le pamorane from government.
A government kopani jai kapun lua dawo to parliament and the government to approve. Ikapun le beta lo sengarani na tukoto bala kapa ichu. Konye erokapu gane bala be mameta veri kapun mun. Konye they are in paper. They're on paper. But each, like now, issue is supposed to receive quarterly around 47 million. That will help you at Tukoto, Etolota Tukoto.
After every 3 months?
After every 3 months. Then a better jaun kedi motokani yare. Lingara in a council, so lingara in a cabinet. Maybe a costa, a drone or a costa. Jalos nencho ngapare tutunga kwenkwe. Munu kere, government has not yet. Ministry of Gender, which takes care of cultural institutions, they have these things on paper. But they are saying, mameti kapun. Ikapun lu ijaini na pugana, lu elo munete kopani, rai kapun le elo munete account nyo, account ni kama nara kede, ekabako lope. It's like its facilitation allowance. Dero kikidi okoda. The government has approved it to be 10 million per what? Per quarter after every 3 months. Kwenye kupana as we talk, it is still at 5 million after 3 months. Only 5 million. Dokwani edo tikapu nguna account, loste direct account angai, account Emorimor. Di teberjo, arada bere rimor districts lu, berlo Iteso lu. Million ni kanyuna after 3 months. Mambere rimoreti districts ikanyda. Lo Iteso. So mameta mameu Emorimor lope as Emorimor. Ejare family, ejare dwe, enyami, erokobere dumune motokada. Because beta pugane je ikinenyo, every cultural leader eka with the fuel facilitation. Security, all those things. Kopani Iteso Emorimor. Rai Emorimor lo, who survives on his own ways. Konyi sirigini ngun lu poti milioni kanya after 3 months. They cannot feed a man at home. Because Kopani Ted on Emorimor. Rai Emorimor, that's his work. Eja ilemke the business as a chira swama before he became Emorimor. Now he's Emorimor, that is his work. Ate kerno Iteso, ebeite konai, etanyama isi. Ebeite ngara itikedwe, ebeite anyun be, his security is beefed up. Because government gives security, but he has to facilitate. He has to feed them.
Does this mean with time ebeite tesage on lem kapune gwani kineja ichu?
Yes, Kopani Kotoso making awareness to Iteso. So that Iteso, aradile munje lukumite diope. Each Iteso alemune lukumit every year. Just 1,000 shillings. We are very many. 1,000 shillings going to court through the clan leaders. It will ingaraina to court noi. So the adumunbe is somero ile swama ete le Iteso. Pedorete berbi somero imunda egwaini che ikapuni this. Araderai in the budget of school fees, araderai kok diope lukumni arare lukumita ara kwatakai. gwain tenen osodi boro bala boro kwan li jaise gwain anwe toso ma oni kapun bali flags imenderan lule poreto kujulu le gwain ngun ojasi menderan lule ichunguno ojasi in every institution someroi offices soda putosha bala no Emorimor no itecha bon no kabaka ejaso office tunga ejaso no Museveni ejaso no ngai egwei sound offices oko Iteso agwela putong dumyi je ngara kinyo atukot so ilimunjera vo ya otomare kosa kabaka oje ikaja kino office nen it's the pride of Teso. You're proud of Teso when they are seeing a poti pejo kon ngai vongon because kabaka ngon. So as you buy that portrait, jeje ngaraki na tukot. As you buy a mendera ngoneguo your compound, jeje ngaraki na tukot. Also the marriage certificates. E koto right now ibore ne jaitapugana cultural institution powers over them. Anyun be eduko ne lidwe wadi kauna kai ateker. So we encourage Iteso kere. Mambo kerva chama ni apesur kusari do adukonin. Mami do munta certificate akai o ichu. Because ijanga ono sakiro mama tekere beta bunere. Toma. So kotoko ene duko kini kere agwelu nyo agwelu na certificate na akai atukot. Because ida oja gwelu na idumbo ojari je ngara kinyo atukot.
So where does this apply to? Araira esa patalo tese manyi araba apeseno teso ngese manyi arabo istachi.
Era apeseno teso ja manyar. Ara manyar teso, ara manyar nenche. Agwelu na certificate. Jo eni ja manya peseno teso, ari raije tesot, ari raije moit, ja gwela certificate. No teso. Ni signing aita Emorimor chuti signing aita.
Okay. So eraina amodia waitin lu angarakin kwane pona tukunikapun.
Atukunikapun le running aita tukot.
Doboro bia nunyo kaijasi elosta konya noeje kinari iboro le correct monokin akapana kina dame tunganan anadu mumbe kere eberi attach subitina bali solo lokola kera tarungu kutui. Ardi kido kikapun. So nunyo kisoma Iteso nawo mun bitunga lu lelo selemi kapun. Ekapana kitai pepeta kesadam ano acha mun bebeta ganga atekere na ichu atu batuko na ichu.
Ijese tosomo chairpersons, clan chairpersons. Because atukoto na agogo nkeno ine Paul je ikwap. Ne jasi chairpersons la tekere. Ngunu ese ineraske di kestunga. Do be yong to stungi kesinyo, ikes chairpersons li chairmans la tekere. Yong to stunga noi. So ngun is a better tukoto entrusting with knowledge to sensitize the people. Because mamji peraloste alimo intwana bebe jagwela certificate. Mamber lemji jai kita umsone jai itwana ngin. So da ina intwa nguna jenun. Nyobo isirgin nguna lemu kalukumna kaisakany. Agwela certificate. Nyobo da vet sirgin nguna swam. So kotobo bo jene titunga ibora beti kapun nguna swam. So we also need to build trust in our people. Ichu kapa nyo atukot needs to make people to believe in them, number one. And that is, we need to make the public to appreciate and trust each.
Ebo.
Accountability. Aradidi shoki kapun ngun. Ekoto teso jenibe ikapunu atukunosi di. Bala kopani jai jalo sto coronation. Jalo sto coronation anniversary. Ejasidu elo Teso lo jokotawa lemno ni chekapun. Ejaina tukota no etoloto nyo apak ngin. Dokwani eda una party ngin, eda una sabiti. We don't want it to go beyond 3 months. Mamebore accountability along on it. And it should be published officially.
Eba.
O anyu Teso be iboroli tukitiso. This is what it has done.
Ebo.
Because the institution has been suffering silence. Anyami boro, ejaunu ni kapuno tunga, ejaunu na puganda, chikara.
Aso. Ebo, akorongo na almasara yung napaka dio na bong na losta konye kida oke program join seseno kingangina irokoji jai TV East. Ari jas jokeda kona mission kore ya jukuno WhatsApp are jai namba ngole jai nen ano WhatsApp ro ya jukuna kona mission. Alo masura gwalanar rona bong na ngeta kinkene program.